Alright, let's go straight into the gist. What is happening right now in Nigeria's political space is a very serious power play, and the headline making rounds says it all. Atiku's camp is appealing to former President Olusegun Obasanjo to drop Peter Obi. This is not just ordinary talk, it is about 2027, influence, and who controls the direction of the opposition going forward. As you listen to this, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel because it really helps us grow and bring you more real-time political gist. The truth is this: opposition politics in Nigeria is no longer calm or quiet. Different camps are positioning themselves early, and everyone wants to be in the strongest position before decisions are finally made. Atiku Abubakar, a former vice president and a long-time presidential contender, is still very much in the game. His supporters believe that experience, long political networks, and nationwide structure give him an edge. On the other side, Peter Obi remains one of the most popular opposition figures among young voters and urban citizens, especially after the last election. Obasanjo, being a former president and a respected elder statesman, sits right in the middle of this conversation. Now, what Atiku's camp is trying to do is simple to understand. They believe Obasanjo's moral support, private advice, and political influence still matter a lot. When Obasanjo is seen close to a candidate, it sends a strong signal to political elites, traditional leaders, and even international observers. So, Atiku's allies are worried that Obasanjo leaning more towards Peter Obi could weaken Atiku's chances within any opposition arrangement. Please remember to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss any update. This is not about personal hatred or open conflict. It is about strategy. Atiku's camp feels that if the opposition must unite, it should rally behind someone they believe has contested multiple times and understands the system deeply. They fear that Peter Obi's popularity, if backed strongly by Obasanjo, could overshadow Atiku within any coalition discussion. Politics is not just about popularity, it is also about control, structure, and negotiation power. Peter Obi, on his own part, has made it clear through his public statements that he is not in politics to decorate anybody's ambition. He sees himself as a serious presidential contender, not a supporting actor. His supporters strongly believe that Nigeria needs a fresh approach, better economic thinking, and transparent leadership. They also believe that Obi represents a break from old-style politics. This belief is one reason why any attempt to push Obi aside creates strong reactions online. As you are following this gist, please tap the like button and subscribe to the channel for more clear analysis. Obasanjo's position is very interesting here. He is not a politician seeking office again, but his voice still carries weight. He has, in the past, openly supported candidates and criticized governments. Right now, many people believe he is more interested in seeing a united and effective opposition rather than openly declaring loyalty to one individual. However, politics does not wait for clarity. Camps move fast to protect their interests. That is why Atiku's camp is said to be reaching out, appealing, and trying to influence Obasanjo's thinking. What makes this story even more interesting is the wider opposition movement. There are talks of alliances, coalitions, and common platforms aimed at challenging the ruling party in 2027. In such arrangements, leadership becomes a sensitive issue. Who becomes the flag bearer? Who steps down? Who controls party structures? These questions are already causing tension behind closed doors. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe, because this story is far from over. Another angle many people are discussing is age, energy, and voter perception. Some Nigerians feel Atiku has been in the race for too long, while others believe his persistence shows strength and commitment. On the other hand, Obi is seen by many as calm, disciplined, and focused on numbers and planning. These differences shape how supporters react to any political move involving the two men. Obasanjo, knowing Nigeria's political history very well, understands all these dynamics. The real question now is this: can the opposition truly unite without one camp feeling cheated or sidelined? That is the big issue. If Atiku feels pushed aside, his supporters may not fully commit. If Obi feels pressured to step down, his base may lose trust. Obasanjo's role, therefore, is delicate. Any advice he gives could tilt the balance. As you are enjoying this breakdown, please like the video and subscribe to stay updated. We must also remember that Nigerian politics is not decided only by public statements. Many decisions happen quietly, through meetings, negotiations, and personal assurances. What we are seeing in the media is just the surface. Beneath it are calculations about regions, religion, party strength, and voter turnout. That is why this headline has weight. It is not just gossip. It reflects real political anxiety within opposition ranks. For everyday Nigerians watching from the outside, what matters most is whether these leaders can agree on policies that improve lives, reduce hardship, and restore confidence in governance. Many citizens are tired of political drama without clear solutions. They want stability, economic growth, and accountability. Any opposition that fails to focus on these may struggle, no matter how popular the individuals are. Please remember to like this video and subscribe so we can keep discussing these important issues together. At this point, the story is still developing. No final decision has been announced. Obasanjo has not publicly said he is dumping or fully backing anyone. Atiku remains active and Obi remains firm. What we can say confidently is that the road to 2027 has already started and alliances will continue to shift. This headline is just one chapter in a much longer political story.